All right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo! As I look around, I see many happy, smiley faces. I see a lot of sartorially elegant souls. I see a lot of passionate, music-loving people. And I see a lot of people who've never been to the Bedford before. So, if this is your first time here at the Bedford, raise your hands and be proud to be a Bedford virgin. Yes, about half of you. Welcome down. Well, for the benefit of those of you who've never been here before, let me explain how the night is going to work, the format, and the running order. So, when you came in tonight, these double doors, which are now closed in order to maintain a beautiful acoustic environment, there was no door entry fee for coming in. All the artists have given their time, their talent, and their energy for free tonight. However, now we've got you in here and sat down, we are going to ask each and every single one of you to pay something to be here tonight. We're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. That's the expensive option, ladies and gentlemen, because tonight we have 5 of the most eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant performers to bring to any stage anywhere in the world. And your responsibility is to simply sit back, to enjoy the music, to put your full attention on the stage, and to support the artists by not talking through the songs, because it's going to be very acoustic. If you do need to have a chat, you want to do a bit of networking, the main bar remains open throughout the whole night, and to get back to it, you go through the door to the left. In fact, that will take you to the loo, and also outside, should you need fresh or nicotined air. At this point, maybe I should explain what would happen if we have an emergency. If there is an emergency and the sirens go off or the emergency noises go off, our emergency exits are to my left, straight ahead. Hang on, photo opportunity here. Sorry, distracted. And there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. I'm so glad you came. So we're going to, we've got 2 more things to say before we introduce our first act. The second is, if you have a mobile phone, please switch it to the silent position, but do continue to use it like Olivia at the back and take pictures and video and, no, don't be shy, it's good. And post on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and Tinder, whatever you tend to use your phone for. But whatever you do, tag us as at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And finally, before we introduce our first artist, we are not alone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't necessarily mean that in the spiritual sense, although it may well be possible. But what I mean is, tonight, via the wonders of technology, we are streaming this show live and direct to the entire world! It's bigger than you think, ladies and gentlemen. And it's right here. Okay, so if you want to share this show with people all around the world, just tell them to go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/The Bedford Pub. And in the timeline, you will see it. And it's archived, so you can go back and visit it again afterwards. Right, we've done all the housekeeping parts of the business. We're going to welcome to the stage our first artist. As you can imagine, it's not easy to be the first, to be the one that has to break the ice, the one that has to come up here and warm you all up, the one that has to make sure that the PA is actually working when they start. So will you please put a little extra love and support into your applause and welcome to the stage our good friend, the brilliant Mr. Tony Moore. Well, thanks very much. It's nice to be here tonight. Right. Yes, I'm going to do one song to start the night. And I'm just going to, we haven't sound checked this, so I'm going to ask for a little bit more piano forte in my monitor. So I'm going to do a song from a show that I wrote and have been performing over the last 2 and a bit years. The show is called Awake. It's a one-man show. It's about 17 songs long. Quite a few people here tonight have seen it, but probably more haven't seen it yet. But this is a track from towards the middle of the show. I wrote this one. The show is a little bit about my life, about the journey we've all had the last 3 years, and a bit about my mum, who had dementia at the beginning of lockdown, and I moved in and became her carer. And so she features a lot in the musical, and this is a song for her. It's called Dear Life. It's all right. And it's okay. Because tonight I'm gonna stay holding on to you. The flames are growing higher. I will do what I do, and I'll protect and love you, dear life. Don't you fret, and don't cry. I won't forget. I won't say goodbye. Holding on to you. Protect and love you, dear life. It's all right. It's okay. Because tonight I'm gonna stay. Thank you. Woo! Yes. You're the best audience on the tour so far. I love you all. Right. We're going to welcome to the stage our first performers. And what's going to happen tonight is my real reason for being on this stage is to be the glue in between the fabulous talent that will be performing for you. And to that end, I will be talking to you whilst the artists come onto the stage, they plug themselves in, they get themselves ready. And when I know that they're ready to start, I will give them the big introduction, and you will give them a massive round of applause. In fact, what's going to happen tonight, every artist is going to come on and they're going to do songs. After each song, you give them a massive round of applause. When they leave the stage, the next act will come on, they'll do 2 songs, you give them a massive round of applause, they'll leave. Then in the middle, we'll have a short break. After the break, we'll come back in the second half. We'll do the same thing in the second half, but in a different order with different songs. And then it'll be time to go home. The night will go very quickly. So I urge you to employ a particular philosophy of mine that I call for hindsight. That's F-O-R-E and hindsight. Normally, the word for means before, in front of, to see ahead of. And hindsight means to look back. But if you combine the two, you can look forward to the amazing things that you're experiencing in the moment. And that way, at the end of the night, you'll have experienced life twice as much and you won't feel shortchanged by the quickness of the day. So, during this, we will have a few questions where I might test your music knowledge. We might talk a little bit about the history of the Bedford. It's been here a very long time. And I've been here 20 years, ladies and gentlemen, and presenting artists, curating shows, and introducing my passion for talent by helping the journeys of so many wonderful artists. We might have the odd ask the host a question moment. If you have any question you'd like to ask me, it doesn't have to be about music, it could be about anything you like. I will do my best to answer you. And in between, we should have some live music. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Is that a good height? I think perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know how amazing your applause can be, so I urge you to double the amount that you just gave me for our first proper artist tonight, the wonderful DIVIANNE.
Hello. How you doing? I'm playing with Daniel Monaghan on the guitar. And the first song I'm going to play is called Silly Games. Met you in a coffee shop, an hour away from where I work. Took me a second to know I'd be in so much trouble. Met you in my darkest season. Nobody knew me for a reason. Paying the bills, going back to bed, craving more than you came in. Oh, where have you been? No more sleeping in the wrong beds. Oh, where have you been? No more playing little games, silly little games. No more silly little games. Fell in love in winter in London. You were my new favorite person. You made sure we took our time and give me peace of mind. I didn't know it could be healthy, didn't know, but you showed me. Oh, this time now I see so much love to give. Oh, where have you been? No more sleeping in the wrong beds. Oh, where have you been? No more playing little games, silly little games. No more silly little games. No more, no more, no more little games. No more, no more, no more little games. Oh, where have you been? No more sleeping in the wrong beds. Oh, where have you been? No more playing little games, silly little games. No more silly little games. Oh, 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 little games. Oh, little games. Wow. I really was in my feelings. Were you picturing yourself in a coffee shop or somewhere cozy? After a love song, I'm gonna play a breakup song, heartbreak song. This is actually my saddest song that I've written so far. It's called Come Back Home. Yeah, I don't know what everyone is going through, but if you lost somebody that you loved, whether they're still alive or not, I want to dedicate this song for you. Sitting cross-legged to play guitar on a bed in South America. You're a sea of love, now I'm swimming in oceans of worries. It's been a year and I don't know what to do. Oh, know that I wish the best to you. Oh, I let go, hoping that you come back home to me. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me. I don't need you, but we felt so good. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me, to me. I need to get to you, and I can't stop. I travel back in time for just a look, just a touch from me. Say goodbye was already in love. It's been a year and I don't know what to do. Oh, I miss you, but I wish the best to you. Oh, I let go, hoping that you come back home to me. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me. I don't need you, but we felt so good. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me, to me. You're out of reach, out of sight. I'm holding on too tight. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, you're gonna leave my mind. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me. I let go, come back home to me. I don't need you, but we felt so good. I let go, hoping that you come back home to me, to me. I let go, hoping that you come back home. Thank you. This song is on Spotify if you want to listen to it. And I'm going to release the first song that you heard on May 26th. And if you want to be and to stay updated with what I do, you can follow me on Instagram at DIVIANNE Music. So DIVIANNE Music. Or I brought a little notepad for my mailing list. So if you want to stay updated, I send monthly newsletters with what I'm up to, and I'm gonna just pass it on to one of the table. If you wanna write your email and then pass it on to other tables, feel free to do that. I always love to send them. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll be back for the second set.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, DIVIANNE. Beautiful voice, beautiful songs. And the secret weapon there, Daniel, making those gorgeous, ethereal guitar sounds that just fill the space and take you on a journey. Beautiful playing, sir. DIVIANNE and Daniel will be returning in the second half of the show. However, our next performer is making a welcome return. We haven't seen her for a little while. We're really thrilled that she's back. For those of you watching live on the internet anywhere in the world, by the way, thank you for joining us. Hello to Rania in Canada. In fact, let's just show a little bit of solidarity. On the count of 3, would everybody just shout, "Hello, the world," so people around the world who are watching on the stream know that we're together with them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, the world. Thank you. Now, everybody at home, to show solidarity with us, on the count of 3, can you just shout at your computer as loud as you can, "Hello, the Bedford." 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think I heard that. Very good. Right. There you go. So, as I said, I've been here 20 years curating music on this stage. Over those 20 years, we have had a constant and almost unending stream of incredibly talented musicians, performers, and singers. And the journey continues. Our next artist, will you please put a big round of applause together and make it loud for Rainey James?
Now it's on. Hello, so my name is Rainey James, a Scottish singer-songwriter, and I haven't been here in quite some time, and I'm really nervous, but cheers for that. This first song is called Delilah, and it's written about my late aunt, whose name was Dorothy. And I still to this day don't know anybody called Delilah. And it's made up of lyrics that she would used to say to me and my cousins. And I hope you like it. And hopefully I'm going to release it towards the end of the year. Yeah. Hey, Delilah, come sit down next to me. Hey, Delilah, you're beautiful to me. Hey, Delilah, you showing me the way. Hey, Delilah, you're beautiful in every way. Once upon a time, I said to myself, if you're lucky, I'll let you take me off the shelf. I've been sitting, waiting, watching you, but you took the long way around. Yes, it's true. Hey, Delilah, come sit down next to me. Hey, Delilah, you're beautiful to me. Hey, Delilah, you showing me the way. Hey, Delilah, you're beautiful in every way. Your eyes light up the skies at night. I love when your heart beats Thank you very much. Yeah, so the reason for that song is she used to wear a little D on her neck whenever I took her shopping, because 400 miles isn't enough, apparently. And yeah, she wore it, she always got dressed up and things, a little D, and that's where I got Delilah from. And so, right, okay, her name's changed after 80 years. So, this next song, it is released, and every penny goes towards the Simon Says Child Bereavement Charity. I lost my parents when I was young, my mother when I was 10 and my father when I was 20, and I decided to put pain into words. And funny enough, would have been my dad's 70th today, so happy birthday, Tommy. And this show for me is dedicated to him. And it's called Somewhere Else, and every penny goes towards helping a child talk, you know. So I hope you like it. It's called Somewhere Else. She's had enough of all the pain. She doesn't know how she didn't go insane. All this hurt deep inside. She's finding it hard to hide. Mama, mama, he's left me. He's away somewhere else. He's away to go and get you. Let me see you for myself. I remember the walks in the park. It was just you and me. I can feel you looking down on me. I remember when we used to be three. Mama, mama, he's left me. He's away somewhere else. He's away to go and get you. Let me see you for myself. Mama, mama, he's left me. He's away somewhere else. He's away to go and get you. Let me see you for myself. Mama, mama, he's left me. He's away somewhere else. He's away to go and get you. Let me see you for myself. He's away to go and get you. see you for myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Rainey James. Thank you, Rainey. Beautiful 2 songs there. We're going to do a couple of little technical changeovers here. We're going to swap the mics out. In fact, Rich, our god of audio and our head production manager and sound engineer, will do that for us. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Normally, the power behind the scenes. Right, and we're going to move this to here. And our next artist to come to the stage, making her debut here at the Bedford, and we're very thrilled. An amazingly talented singer and songwriter who's travelled a very long way to be with us in this country. And I think the microphone stand is going to have to be a fraction higher, probably about there. There's a lead for you. Perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world right now, online, and wherever you are in the room right now, thank you for joining us. I know a few people have come since we started tonight. We're very thrilled to welcome to stage our next performer. Can we have a massive, fabulous, stadium-sized round of applause for TASHA, Tarusova.
Hi everyone, hi beautiful people, and it's a pleasure for me to be here. We moved to London about 9 months ago. We're Ukrainian refugees, and I think London is the best place for musicians to be. So here is my first song, which calls Music.
Makes me feel alive when I want to die. Screw it all, I'll be dancing here just by my own. I'm looking at you and I can't feel my hands. I've been dancing all night like you're nobody else. All my problems are gone, I'm completely lost. Am I God or a beast? Was I sad, was I toast? In the distance is light, there's a silence around. If I say to you yes, dear, how will it sound? Scoring on everything when you're acting so fake. I get rhythm and beat, I get dirty and ache. Fear of the future of their world. Where have I been? Shield from reality, alcohol, nicotine, and to me is an emptiness. But I feel like a free man. My universe is an eternal dispute, an angel and demon. But I know that only music makes me feel alive when I want to die. Screw it all, I'll be dancing here just by my own. Yeah, I know that only music makes me feel alive when I want to die. Screw it all, I'll be dancing here just by my own. Fear of the future of their world. Where have I been? Shield from reality, alcohol, nicotine, and to me is an emptiness. But I feel like a free man. My universe is an eternal dispute, an angel and demon. Where have I been? And to me is an emptiness, but I feel like a free man. My universe is an eternal dispute, an angel and demon. But I know that only music makes me feel alive
when I want to die. Screw it all, I'll be dancing here just by my own. Yeah, I know that only music makes me feel alive when I want to die. Screw it all, I'll be dancing here just by my own. This is the music to which I wanna cry and sing. This is what makes me rich. This is what makes me feel. Take it as you're alive until the end of days. Make it your day and night. Make it your fire blaze. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, before we moved to London, I was working with a very big Russian producer, and I was set to open for The Killers in 2022. And then the war began, and I realized that my producer and my whole team supports the war. So I had to say goodbye to them, move to London, and translate everything to English language. And on 2nd of June, my first English AP will come out. So I'm very happy about that, honestly. Yeah. The second song calls Tonight. How long do I need to wait for an answer? I've been here already till the shadow came. You stuck in my head just like a cancer. Everything is broken, everyone is blamed. Shadow came. Shadow came. But tonight is gonna happen. Oh, I feel the vibe. I'll put the gap in life for shit. I'm gonna dance a tango. Be a well as me. And here's my gun go. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna make it. Oh, I see your eyes. You cannot fake it when you touch me. I feel dizziness. What's gonna be next is not your business. Cause tonight I'm gonna make it. Oh, I see your eyes. You cannot fake it when you touch me. I feel dizziness. What's gonna be next is not your business. Not your business. It's gonna happen. Oh, I feel the vibe. I'll put the gap in life and shit. I'm gonna dance the tango. Be with us, me and here's my gun go. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna make it. Oh, I see your eyes. You cannot fake it when you touch me. I feel dizziness. What's gonna be next is not your business. 'Cause Thank you.
Wow.
I'll see you in the second set.
Fantastic. That was Очень хорошо, although I know that's not the right language, but it's as close as I'm going to be able to get. That was amazing. Tasha Tarusova. That's Tarusova. OVA. Tasha before it. Do find her, like her, share her online. We're really thrilled that we have got a stage for such amazing talent. And we've got 2 more artists to bring to the stage before we take a short break. Our next performer last played here in, well, maybe I won't say the last time she played. It was a long time ago, and it's such a thrill to see her back. The last gig she did in the UK was here, and the first gig she's doing now, she's back, is here. So I feel very honored and very blessed. She has the most incredible voice. She writes the most amazing songs. So all you have to do is go absolutely crazy for the wonderful Lisa CRAWLEY.
Paid him to say that, definitely. Thanks, Tony. How's everyone doing? My name's Lisa CRAWLEY. It's great to be here. All right. Well, everyone's been fabulous. I'm going to do a song that I just put out a few days ago. Don't try and release a song while you're traveling, by the way. It's not the best idea. This is called Moving On. Yeah, it's a new one for me, so here we go. Yes, the last gig I did here was quite a while ago, and it's nice to be back. I only play at the Bedford in London, it's my rule. No, I'm kidding. Here's a song called Moving On. A little bit more keys, if that's all right. I'm over my head, I'm over it hard, I'm over it all. The stop and the start, where does it end? Where do you go? Who can you talk to? Who already knows? And now I've wised up to your ways. I know it's time for better days. You just keep me hanging on, waiting on you for way too long. And now I'm moving on. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Now it's gone. East to the west, north to the south. You knew me best, what I was about. And now it's over. Come on down. Don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'll run. And now I've wised up to your ways. I know it's time for better days. You just keep me hanging on, waiting on you for way too long. Moving on. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. And it's gone. And now I've wised up to your ways. I know it's time for better days. You just keep me hanging on, waiting on you for way too long, waiting on you. And now I'm moving on. it's gone. You just keep me hanging on, waiting on you for way too long, waiting on you. And now I'm moving on. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Now it's gone. Thank you. That was one of those, normally I would play a song for a very long time and then record it, but that was one that I've never actually played live. So that was the debut of my debut. There we go. It's one of those, how does that go? Cool. This next song is a song I put out on an EP recently. During the pandemic, I moved to LA the first month of the pandemic. I used to live in London like a very long time ago. I'm from New Zealand and kept busy during the pandemic by hosting online piano karaoke, singing with strangers with a 5-second delay, pretending I didn't know there was a delay and just like pushing through. It was the Lord's work, really. And that kept me busy. And also I made an EP and I had all these songs. It was like all these songs in the key of A major. So all you music nerds, this is an A major song. And this is called The Right Way. What does it take to get your attention? Too much to say, too much to mention. You're something I never know, a brand new invention. We got everything, and still I'm overthinking. I could write you something clever. Try be a bit more left of center. I'm seeing warning signs saying do not enter. And now I'm trespassing, I better leave the scene. And what I'm trying to say, it never comes out the right way. I put the miss in mistake, wish I could erase today. Start all over again and do it the right way. And do it the right way. Hey, hey. And I still believe in second chances. I guess some questions don't have answers. There's wrong and right, and there's what matters. And we got everything, and I'm so overthinking all these things I wish that I already said, but better late than dead. And what I'm trying to say, it never comes out the right way. I put the miss in mistake, wish I could erase today. Start all over again and do it the right way. Do it the right way. Hey, hey. And do it the right way. And tell me what it takes to make it up to you. There's nothing I won't do. And all these things I wish that I already said, but better late than dead. And what I'm trying to say, it never comes out the right way. I put the miss in mistake, wish I could erase today. Start all over again and do it the right way. Do it the right way. Hey, hey. Do it the right way. great. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tony, and thanks, Richie, as well. Appreciate you.
Well, Lisa Crawley, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful voice. Fabulous songs, incredible piano playing. She will be back in the second half to do 2 more songs. Now, we've got one act to bring to the stage before we take a short break. And whilst they get themselves on, there's a little bit of technology we've got to go into place. So whilst they're doing that, I thought that we might have a little bit of a Coronation Street quiz. Not about the show Coronation Street, although did anyone have a Coronation Street party? No, okay. So the coronation, as we know, took place on Saturday in Westminster. Can anyone tell me the date of the very first coronation that ever took place in Westminster Abbey? No looking at your phones. 1066. Very good, that's the year. Anyone hazard a guess on the date? No, it wasn't May. Sorry? No. It's right, going to keep us going for a while. We've got another 362 to go yet. No. December. Who said December? Very good. Now let's drill down to the date in December. 25th. Very good. It's teamwork, ladies and gentlemen, between the tables. So December the 25th, 1066. Does anyone know the name of the first king to be coronated there? William, yes. William the Conqueror. Now, it seems to me that took place very quickly, right? In the space of a year, he managed to pop over from France, conquer us all, and then build himself Westminster. Or was it already built? Or did he build it? Does anyone know that? Who built it? Did they build it for him? Or was it just already there? I tend to think, I've got this weird, strange concept that Britain of Anglo-Saxons was just straw huts until William the Conqueror arrived and he brought some castles with him and built the Norman Towers, right? That could be a name for a band, couldn't it? The Norman Towers. I'm in this new band, it's called the Norman Towers, and we're just straight up rock. Thank you, Daisy. Because that was stream of consciousness, and you got it. Thank you very much. Thank you, universe. Right, we're nearly there now. As you can see, we've expanded the lineup a little bit. And for those of you who've never been here before, we have live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. It's generally free to come in, but it's well worth checking the bedford.com listings just in case, because we do have a few private hires and a few promoted nights at our ticketed events. However, tonight is an example of what we've been doing for 20 years here. On this stage, as you look around the room, you'll see some pictures. A few have fallen off. We haven't put them back yet, but that's James Bay over there, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Savaretti would have been over there. Katie Tunstall's hiding around there. Ed Sheeran's over there. Sam Smith was on the wall somewhere around here. Are you okay there? It's kind of on top of your stand. If we do it like this. See, I'm a man and I can multi. How's that?
That's good.
That's better, isn't it? Task. Sorry, yes, multitask. That's it. Right, I think we're ready to go now. So, ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic band. You're going to love these songs. In the sound check, I thought someone had just turned on a record player. But no, well, you know what I mean, Spotify. But no, it's live music, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible songs, incredible performance. Let's have a massive round of applause, please, for SZOU.
Hello. Hi, my name's SZOU. This is Callum and Dave. We make music together. Very first question is, so this man can play guitar, but he's actually really good at spelling as well. So, Callum, how do you spell the name
Yeah,
SZOU?
it's hard, isn't it? So get me on countdown. I think it's SZOU.
Correct.
Yeah,
5
SZOU.
stars.
So when I want to Google you after we've played the show,
Yeah, you can
that's
just
what
do
I'm going
that.
to type in. SZOU.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's do some music. This song's about breaking up with my boyfriend and moving to London. Woo! We were in London just weeks before, and I looked at you and I knew we were floored. And I'll miss you, but I don't wanna kiss no more. Need a life of my own, it's a risk, but I know I am the person I've been waiting for. I'm sorry that I broke your heart and put you through hell. All those years were enough to know I need to be by myself. I
but I'm kinda liberated. For the first time I'm moving on to something new. I didn't wanna say it. You should know you were the greatest. I didn't wanna leave, but I know that I had to. And it's time for me without you, me without you, me without, me without you, me without you. I saw you in the corner of my eye. Should I be healed after all this time? I'm not a new me, she was always there inside. You were all that I know, but I'm scared to be alone when it don't feel so right. I'm sorry that I put me first and bid you farewell. Yeah. And it's bittersweet this time around. Now I'm finally myself. I didn't want to say it, but I'm kind of liberated. For the first time I'm moving on to something new. I didn't want to say it. You should know you are the greatest. I didn't want to leave, but I know that I had to. And it's time for me without you, me without you, me without, me without you, me without you, me without, me without you. Me without you, me without, me without you, me without you, me without. Yeah, 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 Thanks so much. This is a really unusual setup today, and actually it's really nice because I told my parents that I was doing a gig here, and they said, oh, when we were your age, we used to come to the Bedford in London and get pissed and watch comedy. So it's like a really nice full circle thing.
Because we're funny as hell, aren't we?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And now that David's doing technical things, we have to
That's
do
the
comedy.
main. Oh god, right.
bit.
Okay. So knock knock.
Oh, genuinely, actually.
Yeah, let's
Who's
do it.
there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who?
There we go.
Oh, right, that was...
Comic genius.
No, that's...
Look, that came from me first, right?
No, that was good. Why don't you tell them about the next song?
The next song, yeah, okay. So it's kind of, it's a weird time to perform it because we wrote it in January of 2022 because I was really sick of like, just feeling a bit of rubbish in the winter and just kind of constantly like searching for like happiness and like thinking, oh, but in the summer it's going to be so much better, and like actually forgetting that you can have moments of joy in January, which seems like really obvious actually, but like it's just a bit of a reminder to myself. Are we good? We're all good.
That was
Yay.
great jamming.
Wow,
really
great
good.
timing as
Yeah.
well. So this song is called July. I'm done with waiting for happy to arrive. Done with these dark days, I need some sunlight. And when it feels like it's never gonna end, you should know you make it out alive. Know that you survived. You wanna feel happier than this. You wanna feel sun upon your skin. You're sitting in January, wishing for July. But happiness starts with you, girl. Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay, but why wait? I know it's in me. I am powerful. Change comes from within, yeah. I know what I want, but every mountain top feels too far to fall. Even when I win, always feels like I lost it all. You wanna feel happier than this. You wanna feel sun upon your skin. You're sitting in January, wishing for July. But happiness starts with you, girl. Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay, but why wait on you, girl? Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay, but why wait? 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 You wanna feel happier than this. You wanna feel sun upon your skin. You're sitting in January, wishing for July. That happiness starts with you, girl. Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay, but why wait if you're happier than this? You wanna feel sun upon your skin. You're sitting in January, wishing for July. Yeah, and you, girl. Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay, but why wait on you, girl? Yeah, what you gonna do, girl? Thinking about how one day you might feel okay. Why wait? Thank you. We'll see you later.
Wow, what a way to take a break. The fantastic SZOU there, spelled SZOU. And Zoe, I thought to myself, if you ever needed to put together a book listing in detail all the members of your group, you could call it the Who's Who of Who's Who. The Who's Who of Who's Who? All right, forget it. All right. Friday nights are the comedy night. Forgot. Right, we're going to take a short break now, about 10 minutes. Please take this opportunity, go to the bar, get some drinks, have a chat, talk to the artist, download things, sign mailing lists, be interactive, and then in 10 minutes' time, we will require you to be back here for the second half. We'll see you in 10 minutes with more great live music after this. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will be beginning in just 1 minute's time. Please return to your seats. Show will be beginning in 1 minute's time. Thank you, please. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, mesdames et messieurs. Does anyone speak Spanish here tonight? Sí? ¿Quién? ¿Por qué hablas español? Olivia, ¿de España? Sí, no me digas de dónde eres. Granada, oh, me encanta. Impressive, yes, absolutely. La corazón de la flamenco. Anyway, good evening. How many people weren't here at the very beginning of the show? We're going to do a mic change, yes or no? Yes, let's do a mic change whilst we're talking, because I'm just doing mic change chat. There we go, I'm going to put that there, we'll put this down here. You see, the multitasking never ends. So for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning of the night, we have 5 artists. Each is going to play 2 songs. They did it in the first half beautifully. In return for free entry, we just ask now in the second half to reassign your eyesight, your thought, and your power of positive energy to the center of the stage. And every now and then, we might just have a little Bedford hush. Oh, that's so beautiful. You are the best. Will you welcome back to the stage to start the second half? A fantastic singer, an amazing songwriter, and it's just, that's working perfectly. Will you welcome back to the stage the fantastic RAINEY James?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll be with you in a minute. Thank you. So welcome back. I'm opening up the second half. I'm going to be doing 2 songs that only one person in the room knows how they go, and if they go wrong, it's me. Nobody's ever heard them before. So this song is called Closer, It is about 20 years old, that's how young I am. And for the love of Mary and the wee donkey, I don't know what I'm getting closer to. So if I could remember why I wrote it, that would be a good reason. But I hope it means something to whoever's out there. Enjoy it. Side by side we walked, day by day we talked, always feeling really good, always here for you. Where were you to be found? Anywhere around. I just wanna know. Someday I might understand why my fears came true. Someday I might understand why I'm still in love with you. Closer, I have fallen deeper into you. Closer, I am getting somehow to know you. Closer, closer, closer. We'll never be apart. We'll always be together. You and me, baby, together forever and ever. When we see each other there, and we breathe each other's air, I'll be yours and you'll be mine, together for all time. Someday I might understand why my fears came true. Someday I might understand why I'm still in love with you. Closer, I have fallen deeper into you. Closer, I am getting somehow to know you. Closer, closer, closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to you. Thank you very much. I may have wrote that about a breakup. It was a long time ago. Yeah, so that song is it's never been recorded, and I've just brought it out to play tonight for you. So this next song, if you ever went through something, you're like, I am done. And I wrote this song, it's called Done Crying. And I wrote the chorus as I was walking through Lewisham about 6 years ago. It just finally hit me. I was like, oh, okay then. Because I never ever could fit a chorus into this song. It's called Done Crying, and I hope you like it. shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Play with fire and you'll get burned. Play with fire and it'll hurt. I can't help if you don't talk. I won't wait around, I'll walk. These eyes are done crying. This heart can cry no more. I wish you all the happiness as I finally close the door. You've seen me at my bestest. You've seen me at my worst. Now you see me leaving you, 'cause my heart's about to burst. These eyes are done crying. This heart can cry no more. I wish you all the happiness as I finally close the door. These eyes are done crying. This heart can cry no more. I wish you all the happiness as I finally close the door. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is RAINEY James, and thank you very much for this evening to the Bedford. You can follow me in all my socials. You can follow me down the street. I don't really care. I do care if you follow me, though. But thank you, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, RAINEY James. Thank you, RAINEY. Beautiful way to begin our second half. Now, we've got a couple of things to just move around and a microphone to put back in place. And we're going to return to the stage with all the artists that you saw in the first half, but in a slightly different order. We began the night with a special surprise guest, a good friend of mine, that I managed to talk into playing the first song. And then we carried on with the incredible voice, beautiful songs, and elegant and mesmeric guitar craftsmanship of Daniel. So whilst we get them back onto the stage and in position, I asked you some coronation questions in the beginning, but I think it's only fair now that I give you the opportunity, should you want, to ask me a question. You can ask me anything you want, and I will do my best to give you an answer. Whatever it is, it might be geographic, scientific, it might be spiritual, it might be emotional, it might be something that's been keeping you up late at night, or something that's just popped into your brain. Sir, what's your question? Oh, that's a great question. What, my show? Oh, yes. My show is called Awake. It's about, well, I told you a little bit about it. It's about the next show. Does anyone live near Hungerford? Yes? Okay, May the 27th. It's at Hungerford at Croft Hall. But more importantly, for anyone who's in London, June the 2nd, it will be in Camden. It will be free entry. The shows are always pretty full because they're word of mouth. It's at a venue called the Camden Club. Don't know if anyone's heard of that place. You're going there Friday the 2nd, exactly. You come down on Friday the 2nd. Yeah, 2nd of June. The the Roundhouse, right opposite the Roundhouse. If you go to awakemusic.info, it will tell you all you need to know. Awakemusic.info or TonyMooreMusic.com. Thank you very much. I'd like to say that we'd set that up earlier, but actually, no. Very kindly, he read my mind and thought, Tony needs to do some self-promotion. I'll ask him about his show. Thank you. Right. Let's take a deep spiritual breath. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it out slowly. Will you please welcome to the stage with a sensational round of applause for the fantastic DIVIANNE.
Hello, hello, me again, us again. The song I'm gonna play is called Blurry Lights, and I won't play the acoustic guitar on that one. And it's a song I wrote during lockdown, because as you probably can guess, I was miserable because I couldn't play music and I couldn't perform and feel the energy of real people in the room, and I just really broke my heart. The one thing I really wanted to do, I just couldn't do it. And it was May 2020, and I was picturing how the summer would look like. And I'm French, and so I was picturing myself in my hometown in the south of France. And I would hope that I could swim in the ocean, that I would spend time with my friends. And one thing I could picture is driving late at night with one of my childhood friends, one of my best friends in the south of France. And you know, when it's like late at night, it's dark outside, and you feel that sense of peace and quiet, and you just see the lights of cars around you, and you just feel really peaceful. That's what I was picturing, and so I wrote this song called Blurry Lights. And we're not ready, so I need to speak more. But yeah, just picture that one thing that makes you really peaceful, or if for you, you want to picture yourself on the driveway driving, and yeah, just being good company with good music, that works too. Just picture something that makes you feel peaceful, and let's go. Just want And I released that song a year ago now, so for me to be able to perform that one, I always cherish performing it because it's a good reminder that the things that I love I cannot take for granted because it can be taken away from me. And it's just really, I'm really, really grateful to be able to perform again. And thank you so much for listening and welcoming the song with open arms. Also, the next song, I also wrote it during lockdown, and it's called Underneath the Moonlight. I'm going to talk about it in a sec, but I just need to let you know that I brought with me some merch over there, some tote bags for the song that I performed last, which was Come Back Home. And if you want to support my music career and if you want to help me gain some funds to be able to release more songs, please consider buying one of them. I would really appreciate it. If you just want to listen to music, that's great as well. The next song is Underneath the Moonlight that I wrote during the lockdown. And I remember someone writing a comment on my social saying I can picture myself dancing barefoot on the sand with the moon. And I thought that was such a nice picture, so I would like us to be present with that scene in mind. And I'm gonna need some help to sing. At the end, I'm gonna give you a little sign, but there's a part that goes. Does it work? Oh, I'm not plugged. Oh my God. It's a long day. I'm gonna put my last brain cells together, thanks. Yeah, so it goes like underneath the moonlight, underneath the moonlight. Do you think you can do that? Underneath the moonlight, underneath the moonlight. Do you think you can do that? Yeah? It's quite easy, no? All right. Yeah, so we'll see, but feel free to jump and sing. Let's do it, Underneath the Moonlight. Thanks for having me, Tony, and for throwing this night. It's amazing. I really appreciate being here. And thank you for being here. All right. Thank you for my amazing guitarist as well, Danielle Monaghan on the guitar. Okay, here we go. I don't mind sitting in the corner. I let you shine underneath the moonlight. Go make a wish, I hold it tight, longer than you realize. Call me when you win the fight, when the waves come crashing down and hope is out of sight. If you get lost in the night, it comes shine underneath the moonlight. Come shine underneath the moonlight. You light up my world 'cause you're alive. You make it better every time. Go make a wish, I hold it tight, longer than you realize. Call me when you're in the fight, when the waves come crashing down and hope is out of sight. If you get lost in the night, it comes shine underneath the moonlight. Come shine underneath Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, DIVIANNE, Daniel, merci beaucoup, sensationnel. Elle est merchandise ici. Des bon prix. And I've run out of smart French now. That was it. My schoolboy French has disappeared for good. However, we're going to move this stand. Oh, do you know why? That's stuck in there. Undo that a little bit. It's all going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I think that's about right. So we are very thrilled to welcome back Tasha. As she explained at the very beginning, relocated to London from Ukraine. And what an amazing challenge that she has done so brilliantly to take the music that she was writing and then recreate it in English and sing it so perfectly and beautifully. We are really thrilled that she's here to be a part of our show tonight. So we want you to make her feel very welcome and give another massive round of applause for Tasha Tarusova.
Thank you very much. Tasha Tarusova here is back, and the next song I want to play, it's I Go Home. It was a very happy song, but then after the war, the meaning of the song changed. I am not a girl I used to be. Don't tell me anything up with you, but all the strings of your heart, I saw there was more than an extended flame. I don't care anymore, 'cause I'm totally free. To hell with February's mind is buried. Just want to make sure if I'm ready to bury my attack. Oh, my heart is broken, my mind is evoking. I'll take her on. It feels so empty. The words were so plenty. It's time to go home. So now I go home. So now I go home. I am not a girl I used to be. Don't tell me anything up with you, but all the strings of your heart, I saw there was more than an extended flame. I don't care anymore, 'cause I'm totally free. To hell with January, my loneliness is buried. Just wanted to make sure if I'm ready to bury my attack. Oh, my heart is broken, my mind is evoking. I'll take her on. It feels so empty. The words were so plenty. It's time to go home. So now I go home. Oh, it feels so empty. The
can't go home, but I can't go home. I wish I'd go home.
Thank you very much. The next song calls Vyženu, which is in Ukrainian, I will kick you out. It's my first half English and half Ukrainian song. I hope you like it.
There's an evil coming to my place, my place. Oh, I know you. Crime always has a face, a face. Я тебе вижену, вижену, змію всі твої гріхи. Я вижену, вижену, мене більше не знайти. Я виживу, виживу, а тебе мій демон вижену, вижену. Я тебе вижену, вижену, змію всі твої гріхи. Я вижену, вижену, мене більше не знайти. Я виживу, виживу, а тебе мій демон вижену, вижену. Burning cities, they came with disgrace. Oh, disgrace. When all comes to ashes, prepare that it will chase. It will chase you. Я тебе вижену, вижену, змію всі твої гріхи. Я вижену, вижену, мене більше не знайти. Я виживу, виживу, а тебе мій демон вижену, вижену. Я тебе вижену, вижену, змію всі твої гріхи. Я вижену, вижену, мене більше не знайти. Я виживу, виживу, а тебе мій демон вижену, вижену, а тебе мій демон, а тебе мій демон, а тебе мій демон, а тебе мій демон. How I want to keep you in my embrace, embrace. There's an evil came to my place, my place.
Thank you very much, or how we say "Дякую" in Ukraine. It was Tasha Tarusova for you. Pleasure. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tasha Tarusova, fantastic song. I was quite hypnotized and just lost in that journey. It sounded so beautiful, amazing. We will love to welcome you back, but we will continue to follow your career and keep looking out for online. We have only 2 more acts to bring to the stage. The night is going so quickly. Our next artist did 2 fabulous, beautiful and amazing songs in the first half. And she's back in the UK for a short time only. We are thrilled that she's here tonight. Can you put your hands together one more time and give me a massive round of applause for Lisa CRAWLEY?
I think everyone needs a Tony for their introductions. It's hard to do gigs without that now. That was wonderful. I'm going to do a song about... has anyone ever sung at a wedding before? How was that? Oh, same. Cool. I made the mistake, I'm a Kiwi, I made the mistake of moving to Australia for a while. And the main work I got was sing at weddings, and ended up not even knowing whose wedding I was singing at. You're just like, okay, where am I going? Put on the GPS, and turns out it could have been a wedding of someone that you've been on a date with before. And you're the wedding singer, and you're watching, your life that, So I did too many weddings that I started to film things, and I made a music video of all these bizarre weddings and put out a music video for that, and wrote a song about it, because what else do we do? It's our outlet. This is a song about being a really positive wedding singer. Oh, there's a singing part. You guys are all very talented. I feel like there's some artists here, or some people that can at least sing 2 notes for me. When I go, oh, if you could do me the biggest favor in the world. Oh. That makes me want to move back to London. Oh, so I go, oh, oh. Got it? That's your homework. And here we go. That's, you'll figure it out, right? I'm gonna be the wedding singer, you're gonna be the groom. I'm singing girl from Ipanema as you're working round the room. I know it could have been me in those off-white wedding shoes, but I had to get away. I was not feeling good. You didn't have to wait, but I always thought you would. And oh, I want you to be happy. Straight. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy. But she's lighting up the room, and I'm singing with the wedding band. I'll overhear the small talk, it goes with this small town. The no, I never made it, I should have settled down. Well, I could have been your bride, but there'd be no life inside me. I may be back to black and white, but there's color in my mind. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy. But she's lighting up the room, and I'm singing with the wedding band. And step onto the floor. Time now for your first dance. And I can't help falling in love with. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy.
But she's lighting up the room, and I'm singing with the wedding band. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, I want you to be happy. And oh, so very happy. But I want her to be sad, because she's lighting up the room, and I'm singing with the wedding band. Yes, she's lighting up the room, and I'm singing with the wedding band. Thank you very much. All right. You can check out some weird weddings in the music video there. I haven't been sued yet, so I think it's okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's so lovely to be back at the Bedford, and also thanks to Step Collective, Sam, for helping me get back in touch with the Bedford. I appreciate it, and everyone else who's played. And special shout out. My last gig hit was like, I was very young. I was like 15 years ago, I think. So nice to be back here. And a special shout out to friends of Rich Morris, who passed away. That is very special to me. And it's lovely to see you guys. Thank you for coming out and catching up and, yeah, hanging out and supporting. Appreciate it. And this song is actually about being hacked. Anyone been hacked before? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? I got a little special intel for you. I was hacked, and I just moved to Los Angeles, and we all know how big Instagram and stuff is over there, but I had all my socials hacked, and it was really fun, really great time. Don't hire anyone from hack.com, because they're going to just keep hack you again and then make you pay a lot of money. But if you want to get your accounts back, if you've been locked out, buy an Oculus headset, because Meta own Oculus. That was the only way. After 3 months of going on forums and all sorts about trying to get my account back, I borrowed an Oculus headset. That was the only way to talk to someone at Facebook. So, fun fact for you there, nerds. Fear not, buy an Oculus or borrow one, actually, like me, and that's how I got my account back. Haven't got my cat's account back yet, but we're working on it. And this is a song called Don't Delete Me, and I hope you like it, and thank you so much. My name's Lisa CRAWLEY. I hope to be back more often. I won't, maybe later this year. How about that? I think not 15 years.
I've been running around, forgotten how to breathe. Gotta shut down, time to get some sleep. 'Cause I'm so tired, even Face ID don't recognize me. Got a lot on my mind, out of memory and space. Need a bigger hard drive, 'cause there's so much to save. I'll meet you halfway, don't wanna freeze, lose everything. And don't delete me, baby. Don't delete me, save me. And don't delete me, baby. And I'll keep on holding on. No time in the day, I'm staying up all night. Dreams in LA don't exist without a fight. But I'll keep trying, make it alright, keep us alive. I don't wanna crash, but I'm full speed ahead. Too late to slow down, the space inside my head is getting smaller, can't put it to bed. Hope you don't forget, don't delete me, baby. Don't delete me, save me. Don't delete me, baby. And I'll keep on holding on. familiar, so strange, a permanent change, complicated to erase. You try your whole life, and following's nice. I'll go my own way. Don't delete me, ooh, and don't delete me, baby, and I'll keep on holding on. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I've got one other show in London, so follow me if you want to come along. And thanks again to Tony and to the Bedford, to Richie and for Sam to book this. All right, see you soon.
Wow, Lisa Crawley, ladies and gentlemen, 2 fantastic songs. And I have to say, oops, hello. Oh, that was me. I think I kicked the bucket. So I think actually when you said, has anyone sung at a wedding, that singing at a wedding and being in the wedding band are 2 different things, right? I don't know, because being in the wedding band, it's like you are the entertainment, but singing at a wedding is you are the featured performer, and you come and do your one song for the first dance. Oh, hello. Hello. You do your one song for the first dance, and then you get off to the bar and have fun and watch the rest of it all going on. So I've done the one song for the first dance a few times. And I'm going to be doing it again in November, actually. Somebody's just asked if I can come to the Cotswolds, to a very nice-looking place in the Cotswolds, and come and do one song, which I'll be very happy to do. For anybody who... But now, here's the thing, right? June the 2nd, my next Awake show, it's Camden Club, right? It's free. Come on down. You'll love it. But I have a touring version of it. I call it Awake to Go. And it all goes in the back of my car. Now, a few people have seen it, but it's actually a big production. When I do it here, this screen comes down. It's like a 200-inch screen. It's all video and immersive stuff, and it's like a thing, right? You're on a journey. I call it musical LSD. Once it starts, we're off, right? I only talk 3 times in an hour and 45 minutes. So you can imagine how much music must be happening. If I can't talk more than 3 times, you've heard how much I talk tonight. But I've got an Awake to Go version. So if anybody would like some Awake at a venue near you or at an unusual place, or talk to me, because I'm taking the show on the road now, but I want to go fun places. So I was in Bournemouth, which was quite fun, actually, a couple of weeks ago for my friends. Last Tuesday, I took it to the Cart and Horses. Anyone know the Cart and Horses? It's out in the East End. It's near Stratford. It's nicknamed the birthplace of Iron Maiden because it's where Iron Maiden did all their first gigs. And for those of you who don't know, I played in Iron Maiden when I was quite young and left school in 1977. So I'm very thrilled to say that Steve came down to support the show. Lots of Iron Maiden fans. Dave Sullivan, who was in the band before me, came to see the show. It was great fun. But I can take it on the road. So once you've seen it, if you have an idea, could be a castle, could be a lock. Yeah, who's got a castle? Yes, great. Right, all round to his castle for the for the drinks afterwards. It looks like you're starting on your own, Zoe. Yes. Right, so I was waiting for the rest of the band, and I've just sprouted my own stuff, right? Will you please put your hands together? And welcome back to the stage to close the show, the brilliant SZOU!
Hello. It's me. Thank you. So this is usually when we do a longer set, this is the section I call the Adele section, just because, you know, it's a sad song and it's on the piano, so yeah. I'll just also say, it's really great to share the stage with lots of other amazing, like, fucking talented women, like, amazing. So yeah, really grateful. Thank you, Tony and the Bedford, for putting on and supporting women like this. So yeah, amazing. I was young back then, I was innocent. You were all that I had on my mind. I'm a woman now, and I hate how I get obsessed every
time. You're all I wanted, it's so exhausting. Give me a sign, show me something, but you don't notice all my loving. You give me nothing. For a second I am 16, falling in love deeply, imagining you need me when you're done. You got me overthinking, I'm losing all this sleep, 'cause I fucking hate the feeling in the friend zone. So brace myself again for you to keep messing with my head. I thought you felt the same, thought this time was different. You think I would learn from all the hurt, but I'm making the same mistakes. 'Cause you come around, give me so much doubt, I go back to my old ways. You're all I wanted, it's so exhausting. Give me a sign, show me something, but you don't notice all my loving. You give me nothing. For a second I am 16, falling in love deeply, imagining you need me when you don't. You got me overthinking, I'm losing all this sleep, 'cause I fucking hate the feeling in the friend zone. So brace myself again for you to keep messing with my head. I thought you felt the same, thought this time was different. Here we go, go again. You call me just a friend. Here we go, go again, when I don't wanna be just your friend. Here we go, go again. You call me just a friend. Here we go, go again, when I don't wanna be just your friend. For a second I am 16, falling in love deeply, imagining you need me when you don't. You got me overthinking, I'm losing all this sleep, 'cause I fucking hate the feeling in the friend zone. So brace myself again for you to keep messing with my head. I thought you felt the same, thought this time was different. So here we go, go again. You call me just a friend. Here we go, go again. And I don't wanna be just your friend. When I don't wanna be just your friend. When I don't wanna be just your friend. Thank you. Gonna invite my glamorous assistants back onto the stage. So, thank you. This is our last song, but Callum, oh wait, he's busy.
I can still do the bit.
Okay,
I can still do the bit.
multitasking man, wow, amazing. Callum.
I guess it's on them, really. It's a test, right?
Okay.
How do we spell ZOU? Anyone? Yes.
Correct.
Incredible.
Yes, you can find us on all the socials and all those things. Had some slight technical issues earlier, so I'm sorry if this one slaps you in the face, but it's a bop. So let me just give you 1 second. Can everyone hear that? Can everyone hear my synth? Okay, cool.
Yeah, like can't express how different this should sound to what you heard in the first act.
Yes.
When there were technical difficulties.
But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Okay. How could I forget when it's all laid out like that? Tabletop water to the past, and now we're worshiping in church that shows me
I should be present, but I get so swept up in it. The good and the bad is all rose tinted. My tabletop shows me these things. Yes, they do. Feeling all that longing. I think of you sometimes late at night for a minute or two. I am back inside, and I don't need no machine to take me there. I don't need nothing to count back the hours. Just need something to keep me here. Let's go. I think of you sometimes late at night for a minute or two. I am back inside, and I don't need no machine to take me there. I don't need nothing to count back the hours. Just need something to keep me here. With that long, don't need no machine. With that long, don't need nothing. With that long, just need something. With that long, thank you so much. Have a lovely night.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going for SZOU! Just in case you didn't know, it's spelled SZOU. Would you put your hands together for all the acts you've seen on this stage? For Rainey James, doing such a brilliant performance here tonight. For the wonderful DIVIANNE and Danielle. For the fantastic TASHA TARUSOVA. For the wonderful Lisa CRAWLEY. And the incredible SZOU. And would you also put your hands together for Rich, our sound engineer, making everyone sound so amazing. You have been the best audience on the tour so far. Just like I said at the beginning, I wasn't lying. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting live music. Do come back and see us again Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Check out thebedford.com for all the listings. Keep an eye on awakemusic.info for more stuff about me. And don't need to rush home right now, but we are going to open these doors. And at some point, they will start moving chairs and tables around. But the bar remains open until midnight. So please stick around. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Come back and see us again soon. We love you very much. Be safe, be sound, and good night.